How is everybody doing? I just realized this is not my boxing channel, so I've been putting up stuff on my phone which had nothing to do with what this channel is about. Sorry about that, guys. I've been posting up stuff that concerns boxing on this channel. I'm sorry about that. Um, I finally gotten on Vero because I have a phone now, so I'm on Vero, which is awesome, and I was able to follow Zack Snyder, man. Follow Zack Snyder and Fiona Zhang. If you guys on Vero, let me know. Just post up your Vero name so I can get to you guys. My name is just Anson Phillip on Vero, ANSONPHILLIP, and you can find me on Vero. And we can talk and stuff. I know Zack Snyder is going to be doing something to do with another zombie movie or something he's going to be working on. That's what I saw just now on Vero. Anyways, man, I was talking about belief and faith. And I was having a discussion today with myself concerning these things that there are two realities. There's the reality of this world, which you can believe, and there's the reality of God, which is the true reality. So it's up to you to believe the impossible, because the impossible is possible with God. So, of course, not negative impossible, always a positive impossible. I'm going to say this again to a lot of people out there. Do not sell God short. Test Him. Taste and see what the Lord is good. Do not sell God short. God has me praying some ridiculous prayers. And I can tell you right now that they don't always answer the kind of way how I expect them to be answered, but I do tell you they are being answered. Okay? So I want you guys to think about that, move in that. All right? So, with respect to movies, Aquaman is the second highest grossing DC film. Second highest grossing, DCEU film. Domestically, the only film that has performed better than it in the DCEU is Wonder Woman. Aquaman also is, I think, the fourth highest grossing DCEU movie worldwide, as well as domestically. I'm sorry, no. It's the number one grossing DCEU movie worldwide. But domestically, I think it's the fourth highest DC movie. It's the highest DC movie, period, domestically. It's chasing down Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Guardians of the Galaxy, sorry. I believe it's the first one. And it may surpass that. It may go past a number of other films as well in its run. So that'll be good. Internationally and worldwide, I think it's almost the highest grossing international film. That's the international numbers. It's at past $800 million internationally. So it is doing fantastically. I'm happy for Aquaman. I'm happy for Warner Brothers. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm not still paying to see Aquaman in the theaters. I'm sorry, guys. I took a stand and I'm staying with it. Even have some of my cousins want to go see Aquaman, and I'm like, you can go see Aquaman. I'm not going to go see Aquaman with you. I've taken that stand, and this is just what it is. With respect to the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder has posted out a couple of things. Some of you guys are still maybe trying to break down the T-shirt stuff, and that's really cool. Zack Snyder is doing the slow motion stuff sometimes with how he throws, snowballs and stuff. It's really cool. But honestly, I just want to see the Snyder Cut. I know some of you guys want to see the Snyder Cut as well. Jason Momoa was excited about some information concerning something that had to do with Warner Brothers. I'm hoping it's the Snyder Cut. That would be great. I saw Gal Gadot referring to Zack Snyder when she looked back at some of the early photos of herself. The first photo I think Zack Snyder took of her. And so kind of hailing out Zack Snyder there. And that's really cool as well. But at the end of the day, I got to be honest with you guys. I'm not really I love Zack Snyder and all of that. But, at the end of the day, I really am interested in just seeing the Snyder's cut of Justice League. That's what I want to see more than any DC movie. There's a lot of DC movies coming out. I really don't care about any of them, to be honest with you. I'm just interested in the Snyder cut. And that's just the way that is. I'm not paying any money to see any more of those movies. I'll see them, but I'm not paying money to see them. That's just the way I'm going to be at with that. And I'm sorry about that. And I don't think Warner Bros. Is going to care, because it doesn't seem as though I'm putting a dent in their revenues, so they will not care about that. And so that's too bad because I really care about some of the movies from the DCEU. I also saw that Ben Affleck is, I don't know if this is true or false, but Ben Affleck has been talking about how he's not Batman anymore. I don't know if that's true or false. I don't know. I haven't really checked out the information. It's more of a rumor. Maybe some of you guys can verify that for me. But I saw Zack Snyder talking about, the best Batman ever. And I do agree. I think that Ben Affleck pulled off a great job as Batman. And unfortunately, Justice League really kind of dampened that effect, that was really supposed to be Batman's, big, again, bigger, move on to bigger and better things. But it is what it is. I think Warner Bros. Can steady the ship with people like myself by simply releasing the Snyder Cut of Justice League. And I don't know if they are intending to do anything like that, but as far as I'm concerned, that's what I'm on. And really, I don't really care much about DC films right now. Let's be honest with you. It's taking a damper out of me, and I have other things to do with my life, so it's really up to them. But for me, the moment they release the Snyder Cut, it really will help the situation a lot more. But as it is right now, I'm not really highly interested in that. You know what I mean? As to you other guys out there, I hope that you guys are having a great evening, a great time in your lives. I always want to say to you guys, though, Christ comes first. All the other stuff does not matter. I'm telling you, man. This world is great in terms of just great to be alive. I'm grateful to be alive and all of that. But at the same time, I got to tell you, man, there's much better things to look forward to and much work to do. So I hope you seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and everything else will be added onto you. Peace to you guys. Looking forward to talking with you guys some more. Even having some streams and stuff, so let me know. Of course, you guys can donate via Western Union or MoneyGram to my channel if you feel like supporting me in any way, shape, or form. That would be nice. I'll appreciate it, and I'll try and put up more videos for you guys. Of course, we always go with the Word. We always go with Jesus Christ first and foremost, all the time, 24/7. Bless you guys. Have a good one.